House, I know it's very early, but we're kind of at a point where we're starting to hit that halfway point. We know Kansas City's top dog. Until they get knocked off by somebody in the AFC, they're the favorite until you see otherwise. But halfway through this year, to me, there's two main contenders that are ready to maybe duke it out with the Chiefs. Buffalo, who's going to play them in a couple of weeks and what's going to be a game of the year candidate in the NFL. And we saw Baltimore take on the Chiefs and lost a game by literally mere inches in the first kickoff game of the season. Right now, House, bigger threat to the Chiefs. Buffalo, Baltimore.
It's definitely Buffalo in my estimation and opinion, because really for all of Josh Allen's career as the Bills, got the weapons around him, they have been built to defeat the Chiefs. They just haven't been able to get there. And they are every year a play or two away from getting there. We have to see one Lamar playoff game. I mean, the regular season's a different animal. We need to see it one time from Lamar under circumstances where it's the highest leverage and the highest kind of impact situation. We don't have a signature Lamar playoff game. So to me, it's the Buffalo Bills. The way they're built, they are mano a mano. They can absolutely slug it out with the Chiefs. And it always comes down to one or two plays, Dream.
So this is tough for me just because, like, the Baltimore Ravens, to me, I think they're the cream of the crop. And I like what the Ravens have done to elite competition. Now, the Buffalo Bills, it feels like they've been beaten up on bottom feeders this year. And we saw what the Bills, how they struggled against the Ravens in that game. So I do believe that the Ravens are the better team. But like House said, I mean, Lamar Jackson has basically been the James Harden of the NFL. He can dominate these regular seasons, but
Aaron Judge, I thought you were going to go there, Raheem. The Aaron Judge. Thought you were going to bring that one to the
I'm
table.
an NBA guy. I didn't want to take shots at Aaron Judge.
As you see me sitting with the Yankee hat and the Yankee shirt on, you didn't want to go there. I get it. I
didn't want to go there. And then, I mean, of course, by the time you guys are watching this on FanDuel TV, Aaron Judge might have done something already. So
from your lips to God's ears, bro, please will that into existence.
Yeah, but I mean, House hit the nail on the head. Lamar's got to prove it in the postseason. We've seen Josh Allen have the Kansas City Chiefs on the ropes before Mahomes, pulled a rabbit out of a hat and scored within 13 seconds. So it's definitely the Bills.
So I get that point, House, because I'm right there with you when it comes to Allen in big games, in big spots. I have more confidence in him than I do in Lamar Jackson. And I know some people are going to say, hold on a second, JJ. Josh Allen has never won an MVP, and Josh Allen hasn't been to and hasn't gotten to a Super Bowl, but I've seen elite playoff performances from him, even in losing efforts. I have not felt the exact same way regarding Lamar Jackson. Now, my pushback would be, House, from a coaching standpoint, I have much more confidence in John Harbaugh and the Baltimore Ravens staff than I do Sean McDermott and the Bills staff. That, to me, would be my pushback. I do. Yes.
I mean, let me remind you of what transpired last season. Let me remind you, it wasn't even 12 months ago, buddy.
I can't argue that. But I have seen John Harbaugh take a team and win a Super Bowl, right? Like, I've seen that. I've seen Sean McDermott screw up multiple playoff games and never get there. You know what I mean? So I'm weighing the two coaching staffs, right? I trust Harbaugh more than I trust McDermott. You see where I'm going there, Raheem? And I trust Allen more than I trust Jackson, 100%. But I'm going to give the Ravens coaching staff the edge.
And, another underrated thing with this is, kicking. I think kicking matters so much in the postseason. And while Justin Tucker hasn't been the same, we know he's a better kicker than what they have there in Buffalo.
It's amazing that Tyler Bass has still been hanging around after he missed a game-tying field goal last year in the divisional round. And he's had a couple of shanks like me on the first tee at Silver Lake. I think we all know what that. Haven't played much, House. That's why. The game is not where it needs to be. Yankee fever, Met fever is kind of distracting me a little bit. But, yeah, that kicking edge for Buffalo, no, it's not there. Baltimore would have it.